Neon flickers on a dead-end mine. Cold steel sky, no reason to smile. Dust clings tight to a tired night. Every road wants a cut of the pain.
I've worn silence like a loaded gun, fought my past till the damage was done. Night keeps count of the debts I owe, but it never decides where I go.
No light came when I screamed for grace, just a harder truth I had to face. If this life's a test of blood and will, I'm not done, I'm breathing still. I'm still breathing in the black, heart of stone, spine intact. Let the dark try to tear me down, I don't fall, I don't crack. Hear my name in the thunder sound, I was forged where hope went cold. Still breathing in the black, still standing, still bold.
Highway moans like a wounded friend. Every mile says this ain't the end.
I've shaken hands with my darker side, learned how to stand with nothing to hide.
Lonely nights taught me how to see what survives when you strip the weed.
I ain't saved, I ain't damned, just a scarred and stubborn man. No shortcuts through the fire and dust, just broken faith and iron trust. If redemption's earned by holding fast, I'll pay in full with the weight of the past. I'm still breathing in the black, heart of stone, spine intact. Let the dark try to tear me down, I don't fall, I don't crack. Hear my name in the thunder sound, I was forged where hope went cold. Still breathing in the black, still standing, still bold. Let the night bring all it's got, I've survived worse than what it's not. If this road demands my final stand, I'll give it scars, I'll give it hands. No fear, no plea, just the beat inside me. I'm still breathing in the black, every scar knows its track. From the dust to the endless sky, I don't kneel, I don't lack. Hear the drums as they call me back, I was born down last to cold. Still breathing in the black, unbroken, uncontrolled. Dawn can wait, I'm not done. I survive when others run. Midnight burns on an endless line. Headlights cut through dust and time, boots worn thin by broken past. Every mile asks how long I'll last. Cold wind sings through rusted signs, ghosts in my head keep perfect time. I've been down where the shadows stay, learned to survive the harder way. I bled enough to know what's real. Everyone taught me how to feel. The dark still knocks, but I don't run. I face the night till morning comes. This is my road of scars, where the weak don't make it far. Let the night fall, let it test my name. I stand my ground, I feed the flame through the pain and broken hearts. I rise again on this road of scars. Rear view mirrors full of regret, some debts paid, some unpaid yet. A cliched cries in a hollow wind, electric fire under my skin. Heavy bass like a distant war, drums pound truth through the floor. I ain't clean, I ain't redeemed, but I'm stronger than I've ever been. Demons talk, but I don't kneel. I've earned my spine, I've paid the deal. Redemption slow, but it's mine to claim, written deep in blood and flame. This is my road of scars, where the weak don't make it far. Let the night fall, let it test my name. I stand my ground, I feed the flame through the pain and broken hearts. I rise again on this road of scars. If this road ends in dust and bone, I'll face it standing not alone. I buried fear, I buried doubt. The man I was won't pull me This is my road of scars, forged by fire, shaped by dark. Let the sky break, let hell ignite. I won't fade into the night. Through the pain and broken hearts, I rise again on this road of scars. Midnight fades, the engine slow, still alive, that's all I know. Boots hit gravel, knuckles crack. Midnight hums on a one-way track. Dust and ghosts ride shotgun. Every mile weighs like a loaded gun. I made deals I can't outrun, lift my prayers under the sun. Heart of iron, soul half scarred, learn the truth the hard way hard. I've slept with fire, I've eaten pain, heard my name in the falling rain. Every sin still knows my face, but I'm standing in this place. I'm the king of the long road, still alive. I don't bow, I survive. Let the dark come take its toll. It won't own my blood or soul. Chains can drag me through the ground, but I rise when the drums pound. I'm the king of the long road, and I walk it alone. Headlights bleed on desert lines, past and present intertwined. Whiskey breath and a sinner's grin. Every war starts deep within. I've lost love, I've lost my way, buried hope in yesterday. But there's thunder in my chest, and I ain't laid to rest. I've shaken hands with inner beast, heard redemption grind its teeth. Still I stand, I draw the line. This broken life is mine. I'm the king of the long road, still alive. I don't bow, I survive. Let the dark come take its toll. It won't own my blood or soul. Chains can drag me through the ground, but I rise when the drums pound. I'm the king of the long road, and I walk it alone. Let the night call out my sins. I won't flinch, I won't bend. From the ashes, from the cold, I was forged, not sold. I'm the king of the long road, hear me roar. I crawl back from hell once more. If the shadows wanna fight, I'll meet them eye to eye tonight. No more running, no disguise. I stand tall, no alibis. I'm the king of the long road, still breathing, still bold. Sunrise bleeds on cracked stone, still standing, still my throne. First beat hits like a loaded gun. Midnight miles, nowhere to run. Dust and sweat on a long black line. Every scar's a warning sign. I've been low where the coyotes cry. Heard my name in the desert sky. Lost my way, lost my pride, but I never lost the will to drive. No light came when I begged it to. Just a hard heart breaking through. If this road's gonna take its toll, it won't take what's left of my soul. I'm still breathing on this road. Heavy sin's a heavy load. Let the night try to pull me down. I stand tall, I don't back down. Through the pain, through the scars I carry, I'm still breathing on this road. Wherever you go, send a flicker of light. Inner demons ride all night. I've made peace with the man I am. Broken past, steady hand. Cause their cries under electric fire. Bassline shakes like a funeral choir. I ain't clean, I ain't redeemed, but I'm stronger than I used to be. Redemption don't come quick or free. It's pain and blood and memory. If I fall on my feet. Rise again to the pounding beat. I'm still breathing on this road. Heavy sins, a heavy load. Let the night try to pull me down. I stand tall, I don't back down. Through the pain, through the scars I carry, I'm still breathing on this road. If the dark wants all I've got, it'll have to fight for every drop. Outlaw heart, backbone steel, I bend, I bleed, but I don't need. I'm still breathing on this road, built from fire, not hope alone. Let the thunder split the sky. I've survived every reason to die. Through the night, through the cold and snow, I'm still breathing on this road. Midnight fades, engine low, still alive, still moving slow. First hit breaks the silent line. Midnight highway dusting time. Headlights cut the desert skin. Every mile I'm wearing thin. I've been low where the vultures wait, shaking hands with my own damn fate. A man survives or fades away. I chose the dark, I chose to stay. No light came when I asked it to, just iron bones and a bitter truth. If this road wants blood from me, it'll have to fight to make me bleed. Stand where the shadows are, beat of the drum, scar by scar. Let the night rise, let it try. I don't bend, I don't die. Stand where the shadows are. I was built from broken parts, rear view full of sins I've done. Every ghost ride shotgun. Inner demons know my name. They pull the wheel, I keep the lane. A crook stick cries under electric fire. Baseline hums like a funeral choir. I ain't clean, I ain't saved, just a stubborn heart that won't cave. Redemption don't come soft or free. It's carved in pain and memory. If I fall, I fall on my feet. Rise again to the pounding beat. Stand where the shadows are, beat of a drum, scar by scar. Let the night rise, let it try. I don't beg, Midnight fades, but I remain scarred and bowed, still standing. Midnight crawls down a desert line. Headlights shake this heart of mine. Dust and scars on these old boots. Every mile's a brutal truth. I've been lost in the shadows grim, fighting wars deep under my skin. Cold wind sings to broken signs. Survival's taught me how to stand. I've tasted fear, I've paid my dues, bled alone with nothing to lose. The dark still calls my name tonight, but I'm still here, ready to fight. I stand through the night, unbroken and loud. A sinner's fire in a ghost town crowd. Let the darkness rise, let it test my soul. I won't fade, I won't lose control. Through pain and fire, I claim my right. I stand through the night. Rearview mirrors full of regret. Some wounds heal, some haven't yet. The crystal cries in a hollow breeze. Electric thunder in my veins. A heavy bass like a beating heart. Drums keep time when the nights are hard. I ain't clean, I ain't redeemed, but I'm stronger than I used to be. Demons whisper, but I don't kneel. I've learned which wounds are real. Redemption slow, carved deep in scars, but I've come too far to fall apart. I stand through the night, unbroken and loud. A sinner's fire in a ghost town crowd. Let the darkness rise, let it test my soul. I won't fade, I won't lose control. Through pain and fire, I claim my right. I stand through the night. If this road ends in dust and bone, I'll face it standing on my own. I've buried fear, I've buried shame, turned every loss into a flame. I stand through the night, forged in flame. No more running, no more shame. Let the sky break, let hell ignite. I won't disappear into the night. Through scars and fire, I claim my light. I stand through the night. Midnight fades, but I remain still alive, stronger than the pain. night sky over county lines. Tires hum low like a restless mind. Gaslight flickers, radio dead. Every word I never said. I don't chase hope, I don't beg for grace. Just miles of road and an empty face. The past rides shotgun quiet and mean in the space between what was and what's seen. I've heard the truth when the night gets thin. It don't shout, it just sinks in. But I keep moving inch by inch through the dark where the night don't flinch. Hold the line, don't look back. This road decides if you crack. Breathe in, face the storm. Hold the line and carry on. Electric grid on a low down growl. Bass like thunder under the howl. Acoustic strings like a memory scar. Every dream's parked in a rusted car. I've made peace with the weight I bear, with the ghosts that don't play fair. If redemption shows its face, it'll find me standing in this place. I don't pray loud, I don't make a scene. I fight my wars in between. Every step cuts into stone, but I walk it on my own. Hold the line, don't look back. This road decides if you crack. Breathe it in, face the storm. Hold the line and carry on. Let the night say what it will. I've outlived my urge to kneel. I don't need the light to see. What survives is what is me. Hold the line through the dust. When the dark tests your trust, stand your ground, stay the course. Hold the line, no remorse. Hey, hey, stone cold horizon dead ahead. Still moving on with what's left. Midnight wind on a broken road. Dust on my boots, heart carved in stone. Headlights cut through desert scars. Every mile knows who we are. Ghosts in the mirror, scars in my eyes, promises buried under alibis. I walked alone where hope runs thin, shaking hands with my own demons. I've been down, I've been dragged through fire, felt the weight of every lie, but the dark don't own my name. I'm still standing in the flame. I won't bow to the night, I won't fade in the rain. I bled in the shadows, but I'm breaking these chains. Hear my voice in the thunder, feel my soul in the dust. I rise from the darkness, 'cause I'm forging the rust. Highway sings with a hollow sound, lost souls sleep in the dead-end towns. Every sin's got a price to pay, but I'm still breathing, still here today. Bottled truths and a sinner's prayer, cold steel hope in the midnight air. I've made peace with the man I've been, now I'm fighting the war within. I've been low, I've been torn apart, carried hell in a restless heart, but the dark won't steal my flame. I was born to bear the pain. I won't bow to the night, I won't fade in the rain. I bled in the shadows, but I'm breaking these chains. Hear my voice in the thunder, feel my soul in the dust. I rise from the darkness, 'cause I'm forging the rust. Let the storm come crashing down, let the past burn to the ground. If this road's the cross I bear, I'll walk it straight, I'll walk it bare. No more running, no more lies, just a man, and that's fate. I won't bow to the night, I won't fade in the rain. I paid my blood for the lessons I gained, from the dust to the fire, from the hurt to the trust. I stand in the darkness, unbroken, unjust. Midnight fades, but I remain, scarred, alive, unashamed. Midnight hum on a broken road, dust in my lungs, but I still go. Headlights flicker like dying stars, every scar reminds me who we are.
Cold wind sings through rusted signs, whiskey prayers and a heart in vine.
I've been chased by my own mistakes, but I'm still breathing, still awake. Demons knock, I don't I bled enough to earn my place. The dark don't own my soul tonight. I strike a match, I choose the fight.
I stand in the shadows, unbroken and loud. A sinner's fight in a ghost town crowd.
Let the night fall, let the truth burn bright. I won't kneel, I won't fade, I won't lose this fight.
Through pain and fire, I claim my name. I stand in the darkness and rise again.
Tires scream down a desert line. Every mile's a cross I carry inside. Ghosts in the mirror, eyes like steel. I learned the hard way how to feel.
Storm clouds build in my chest. Heart beats heavy, but I won't rest.
They said I'd fall, they said I'd break, but I'm still standing, make no mistake. I walk alone, but I walk tall. I hear the thunder when I crawl. If this is hell, I'll light the flame, turn all this suffering into my name.
I stand in the shadows, unbroken and loud. A sinner's fight in a ghost town crowd. Let the night fall,
Let the truth burn bright. I won't kneel, I won't fade, I won't lose this fight.
through pain and fire, I claim my name. I stand in the darkness and rise again.
Chains on my past, but I drag them proud. Every wound sings, every scar shouts. If redemption's a long, hard road, I'll walk it alone with a heavy I stand in the shadows, changed by the flame. No more running, no more shame. Let the sky crack, let the world see. The dark never took what's left of me. Through blood and dust, through loss and pain, I stand in the darkness and I rise again. Midnight fades on a broken road, still alive, and that's my own. Gravel in my veins, dust in my lungs, night on my back like a loaded gun. Headlights bleed through a broken land. I learned to live with blood on my hands. Wind talks low through dead boss signs. Every mile takes a piece of my mind. I don't run, I don't pray for rain. I just keep walking through the pain. I've been down where the light don't stay. Heard my name in a colder way, but I bite down hard, I stay in line. This road won't claim what's mine. I'm still standing in the fire in the night. Still standing with the dark in my side. Let it burn me, let it break me whole. I'm still standing and I won't let go. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Electric scars in the back of my soul. Bass hits deep, feel it taking control. The coast echo sing low and mean, like every man I used to be. I've slept alone on a losing bed, with a bottle full of bad regrets. If redemption's slow, I'll wait it out. I've bled too much to turn around. I've worn shame like a second skin. Learn to fight what's under my skin. No clean hands, no holy ground. Just a man who won't go down. I'm still standing in the fire in the night. Still standing with the dark in my side. Let it burn me, let it break me whole. I'm still standing and I won't let go. Hey, hey, hey. If I fall face to the storm, with a rusted faith and a battered form. No white flag, no final plea. The dark don't get the best of me. I'm still standing, hear the thunder roll. Still standing with a cracked out soul. Let the shadows rise, let the night take hold. I'm still standing and I won't let go. Gravel road, cold and long. Still breathing, still moving on. Black road bleeding under dying headlights. Ghost ride shotgun in the pale moonlight. Dust tastes bitter on a sinner's tongue. I've been running since the world went numb. Old scars talking through the leather and bone. Every mile says you're wrong. I made a deal with the dark in me. No angels coming down tonight, just a match and a will to fight. If I fall standing tall. I don't fear the end at all. I was baptized by the black road flame, every loss carved into my name. Let the thunder roll, let the sky fall down. I'll be the last damn soul around. From the ashes, from the broken bones, I build a throne out of sticks and stones. If the darkness wants a war tonight, tell it that I was born to fight. Midnight wind like a warning cry. Dead towns watching me pass them by. Every shadow got a price to pay. Every sunrise steals another day. I've dug graves for the man I was, left him bleeding in the desert dust. Mercy ain't a thing I've known, just a cold steel heart I call my own. No prayers left inside these lungs, just a truth that cuts like a gun. If redemption ever calls my name, it'll find me in the smoke and flame. I was baptized by the black road flame, every loss carved into my name. Let the thunder roll, let the sky fall down. I'll be the last damn soul around. From the ashes, from the broken bones, I build a throne out of sticks and stones. If the darkness wants a war tonight, tell it I was born to fight. Drums in the distance, heartbeat slow, fire in my veins, ice in my soul. If there's a line between damned and free, it was drawn in the dust for me. I was baptized by the black road flame. I don't run and I don't break. Let the night come take its shot. I'm everything that it is midnight cracking like a loaded gun, headlights shaking on a nowhere run. Dust in my teeth, steel in my spine. Every mile, stealing borrowed time. Dead towns whisper as I roll on through. Ghosts of Heaven burned in the rear-view glass. Ain't no saving what the night won't pass. No prayer left in these battered lungs, just a war I've never won. If the dark wants one last fight, I'll be standing in its light. Drums in the dark pound my chest. I don't break and I don't confess. Let the black sky fall like rain. I was carved out of the pain. Drums in the dark call my name. I walked through hell and came back changed. If the devil's at the end of this road, tell him I ain't coming alone. Desert wind like a funeral cry carries the sins I can't deny. Every scar got a tale to tell. Every breath tastes close to hell. I buried mercy in the sand with a shaking, blood-stained hand. Redemption's just a word they sell. Survival's a truth I know too well. No light coming over that hill, just iron nerves and outlaw will. If I fall unbowed, a broken man still standing proud. Drums in the dark pound my chest. I don't break and I don't confess. Let the black sky fall like rain. I was carved out of the pain. Drums in the dark call my name. I walked through hell and came back changed. If the devil's at the end of this road, tell him I ain't coming alone. Drums in the dark, I pound my chest. I don't break and I don't confess. Let the black sky fall like rain. I was carved out of the pain. Drums in the dark, I call my name. I walked through hell and came back changed. If the devil's at the end of this road, tell him I ain't coming alone. Neon flickers on a dying street. Broken glass beneath my feet. A vacancy sign hums like a curse. Every mile just made it worse. Dust on a badge I threw away. Blood on the debts I couldn't pay. Empty rooms and a ringing phone sound like judgment in my bones. Slide guitar cries through the night, like it's reading every crime I write. A mirror shows a stranger's face, outlaw time can't erase. Past rides close like a loaded gun, cold steel kiss beneath the sun. If there's mercy left for me, it's buried where I used to be. Drums keep pounding in my chest, like they won't let me rest. Tonight I'll face the man I've been, in the smoke of every sin. Boots on a dead road, dust in my lungs, sky full of ghosts and a rusted sun. Every mile got a price on my head, every prayer left unsaid. I've been running from the man I became, from a past that still knows my name. Cold wind howls like a warning cry, out here only the lost survive. Shadows crawl, they don't let go, digging graves in the dirt below. If redemption's a fading light, I'll face the dark tonight. I'm an outlaw in the shadows, born from the fire and the gallows. Drums of war in my chest still pound. I won't kneel, I won't back down. Through the pain and the battle scars, I'm still standing in the dark. If the devil comes to take my soul, he'll find a man made out of stone. midnight highway, no headlights on, just the echo of what I've done. Every sin like a brand on skin, every loss carved deep within. I saw angels turn into dust, saw love decay into rust. Now the only truth I know is the road that leads below. Thunder cracks across the sky, like the day I learned to die. If there's mercy left for me, it's buried underneath. I'm an outlaw in the shadows, raised where the cold wind blows. Hard like a loaded gun, still fighting what I've become. Through the fire and the endless night, I keep walking toward the light. If the darkness calls my name, I'll answer just the same. No savior coming down this road, no mercy for the souls below. If I fall, let the desert know I stood my ground alone. I'm an outlaw in the shadows, rest of the broken desperados. Drums still pound like Judgment Day, but I ain't fading away. Through the pain, through the scars, through the flames, I will never be tame. When the darkness takes control, it'll never take my soul. Still standing in the dark, still breathing through the dark.